Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
Tell me,
What do you want?
what do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before you
Tell me about the guilds.
may the sleep.
Same old story every time. People all...
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Kor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aide gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet?
I'm not listening to all that blathering.
Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I doubt that's ever likely to
I'm not
change.
listening to all the blathering anymore.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That wasn't very clever.
Come closer. Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swampweed. It's Northern Dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
His shoes, though.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
You've already had your daily ration. If you want more,
I want...
what do you want?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I'm not listening to all this blathering anymore. I'd like to be in his shoes, though. There must be some. You have to watch what you tell people. If you think.
I have swampweed on me. You can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
How can I impress the gurus?
Balkadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist to win. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
Some people never learn.
How do I get at the magic of the sleeper?
Balkadar sells runes and spell scrolls. That's no use to you if he doesn't talk to you, right? Maybe another guru can help you.
How can I improve?
Balkadar and if... Yep. Hey!
It was obvious that they would be trouble. I'm not listening to all that. You have to watch what you tell. You really probably right. Same old story every. I'm not listening. People always talk. I got that to the. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. You have to work with your people.
So, you do know what's good for you.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Baloran is in charge. The work has to be done either way. But you could go there for me. He's staying right under Cor Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
Some people never learn.
Have you enough?
No. I'm not Some people never learn. If you think.
Gorham sent me.
What?
I'm here to remind you that you're to take over from him.
That's very nice of you. Remind me again when I'm through sleeping, yeah?
Get your ass to the weed mashers or you'll be for it.
Just try to mess with me again, sucker.
Not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Clear winner, I'd say.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Maybe. People always talk. As long as I'm not involved. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
You'll be sorry for that. Looking for trouble again?
Well, do you feel like giving your pal a break now?
You damn pain in the butt. Why do you have to meddle in my affairs?
I just want to see you mashing.
Okay, I'm on my way, sucker.
Get out of the way, man.
doubt that's ever likely to change.
It's not really my problem.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago. That won't happen again. Let's talk about something else instead.
That wasn't very clever. Some people never learn.
I'd better keep out of it.
Some people never learn.
Will you train me?
You want to become a strong warrior, so now you're looking for someone to instruct you. Commendable, but I'm not the man you want. I dedicate my time only to those belonging to the Holy Circle of Templars.
How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while to prove that you truly believe in the Sleeper. Then come back to me, and I will instruct you.
Korangar has spoken to you? What did he say?
He said I should come back as soon as I'm a Templar.
It would appear he has a high opinion of you. He never speaks to anybody. It is an honor even to be noticed by him. The last time he spoke to me was about 2 months ago.
I have spoken to Gorim. You have done one of our brothers a great service. Your cause was just. That's why I've chosen you for a special task. Kor Kalom urgently needs new swamp weed for his experiments. Our gatherers are working day and night. Go to them and take their entire harvest to Kalom's alchemy lab.
Where exactly can I find the gatherers?
I have not yet given you permission to address me. Pray to the Sleeper that he may pardon your sacrilege. And now leave. Your mission is of extreme importance.
Don't panic! You've won!
You're learning.
Looking for trouble? Leave me. Get out of the way, man.
There's a time when things would have gone very differently.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits. But your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean I may talk to you now?
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the temple hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Listening, you have to watch what you tell people.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
The power of your spirit is the key.
What was that?
I want to acquire magic writings.
As long as I'm not involved. Yeah, you're probably right.
Same old story every time.
very proud. People always talk. That wasn't very clever. Say. But keep it to yourself. Rely on somebody.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Kor Kalam. You must have heard about him, right?
Yeah.
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberia.
How can I get Kalam's recipe?
You don't. He keeps it in a locked chest and won't give it to anybody.
And what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. The secretion is required very urgently.
Where do I get the mine crawler secretion?
You can find crawlers in the old mine, but you need to know how to win the secretion. If you really want to fight these beasts, you better speak to one of the Templars who's had experience like Gurren Drag. He travels around between our camp and the old mine every day. In the mornings, you'll find him at the lab.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time.
What do you want?
That wasn't very clever.
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me. What do you...
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
Let's talk about something else.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Listening to all that blathering and... I thought that had been cleared, eh? Maybe. As long as I'm not involved. Let's talk about something. We shouldn't
Wasn't
must
very
be
clever.
something about that story after all.
Hi, I'm new here.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the sleeper.
And what does he say then?
The sleeper guides the way, but an infidel like you wouldn't understand that.
Awaken!
Well, has he taken over now?
Yeah. Finally I can get to sleep. Thanks, man.
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Bonnet Beck.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere. Dalaran sent me. I'm to collect all the swamp weed.
Good, then I don't need to go myself. Here, take it. Don't forget to go to Viren on the other side of the swamp, if you haven't been there yet. Otherwise, your load might be a bit small, and people might think you'd sold the other half of it.
Who could I sell the weeds to anyway?
Uh-oh. Now I've been putting ideas in your head, haven't I?
If you know somebody, we could go halves.
Well, I'd know somebody in the new camp. He'd be interested in weed. But if the gurus catch you at it, they'll feed you to the swamp sharks. I don't know anything, okay?
Okay, who's the buyer in the new camp?
You think I'll give you the name and you can just make a run with the weed? It doesn't work quite like that. I want to see 50 ore as an advance payment. Then we'll see.
50's fair. Here you go.
Good. Listen, his name is Cypher. You'll probably find him in the bar on the lake. Be careful and don't let anybody fool you.
Just keep picking hard.
Of course. What do you think I'm doing? Rocking my balls?
People always talk. There must be something about that story, haven't you?
Hi, I'm new here and I'd like to get to know the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't disturb me, unless you want to buy something.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. Maybe. Maybe. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. You're very... That wasn't very clever. That's really not my problem. Some people never learn. I doubt that's ever very probably right. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. That's really not my problem. Some people never
I'd like...
learn.
Good.
As long as I'm not involved. Same old story every time. It's obvious I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
If you're looking for trouble, just come.
That won't happen again.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other two camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other two camps, and we can set the price.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do you? Anybody could turn up like that. Balaran sent me, and whoosh, the whole lot of the weeds were gone.
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
But there are some more blood flies within 20 paces. You won't get off that easily.
I don't see any more blood flies anywhere.
No more blood flies to be seen. That was a good job you did. Someone who works like that is either on our side or a complete idiot. An idiot would be too stupid to fool me, right? Here, take the harvest and take it to Cor Colum. If he complains and says it's not enough, tell him to move his butt here himself, to give him an idea how much hard work it is.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
I...
You shouldn't believe everything and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You shouldn't believe everything I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Same old story I better keep out of it. If you think. Rely on somebody. That's not my problem. You shouldn't believe everything.
What do you want?
That wasn't very clever. Hang on.
I'll be seeing.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
What do you...
Some people never learn. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
Ah, give it to me. And now get out of my sight. What do you want?
Rely on somebody and you're in
One of the merchants from the old camp would like to have the recipe for a healing potion.
My recipes are not for sale.
What kind of... I think I have convinced the Bowls.
Carry on.
Baal Kadar considers me a receptive student.
And?
That was it.
You're wasting my precious time.
I'll be seeing.
May the...
But keep it to yourself. People...
You're very probably right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're very probably right. Hang on, I'm listening to all that glad rushing into anything. People always talk.
It was obvious that there was...
If you think.
People...
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
It was obvious.
Hey, disappear from my hut, or I'll call the guards!
May the sleep. May the.
The right decision. Hey, you!
Hang on. Better not go.
That wasn't very...
Hey, you! Keep out of the huts!
I thought that.
As long as I'm not involved. Let's talk about something else
would have gone.
instead.
Same old story every time.
Show me the way. To the temple.
Follow me. That's the temple. I'll wait for you. But if you take too long, I'll go back to Baal Namib. Wasn't very clever.
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem.
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Show me the way.
Let's talk about something else instead.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hang on. Some people never learn.
Stop!
You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
Maybe. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Hang on. You better not. You shouldn't.
Same old story every time.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. There was a time when things would have gone better.
Maybe. But keep it to yourself.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Maybe.
There must be something in that story. things would have gone pretty differently. People you have to watch what you tell people.
Ah, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper talked to me.
What did he say?
He said, "Go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood."
You're a very rich man, stranger. The sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us?
Yes, I wish to follow the sleeper.
Go to Kor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
That's really not my problem. I thought that's really not my problem, okay? I doubt that's ever likely to...
I'm not listening to...
You have defended our gatherers. You have not only proved that you're on our side, you have proved that you are a worthy servant of the sleeper. I believe you are ready to wear the robe of a novice.
I took the swampweed to Kor Kalam.
You have done well. I have a small reward for your efforts. Here, take it. It's a magic sleep spell. You can only use it once, but I hope it will be of good service to you.
How's weed production going?
We're putting maximum strain on every man to produce enough for ourselves and trade with the other camps. But it's a sacrifice for the sleeper, one our novices willingly make.
I'm not involved. You're very probably right. It was obvious that
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Let's talk about.
But keep it. I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Tell me.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Same old story every time.
Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
Same old story every time.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You're very probably right.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Same old story every time. As long as I'm not involved.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
It was obvious that there would be
Maybe, who cares? Maybe. Let's talk about something else. Some people never learn.
People always talk.
Why does that happen? It's the worst shit.
Show me.
I got.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There must be something about that story after all.
I'd better keep out of everything.
As long as I'm not involved.
I would like to be an issue. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how some people never learn. Listen to yourself. That story after all.
Do you?
Yeah, but
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay, now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and master the art of one-handed fighting.
Do you train?
Yeah, but not just...
You're very probably right. Better keep on a bit. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. You have to watch what you tell them.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
No, I want to fight. Now!
In that case, I'm ready when you are.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Let's see who's... Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yeah! Yes!
What can... How can I...
You're already better now.
How can I become...
I can't...
I want...
Forget it. You'll never make...
I want to...
I believe... No false, but...
I want...
You...
Hold it!
What's up?
You can't go in the castle. Beat it!
That wasn't very...
Same old story. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. I've talked to Whistler. You took his oar, you clever bastard. I must admit you're quite brave. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. You've really managed to get the recipe from Colomb. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thora says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. You've found enough people to speak in your favor, but you still have to pass the test of faith.
That won't happen again.
Can
Yes.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
It was obvious there would be trouble.
I can't.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Come back.
Let's talk about something else instead.
take care.
Same old.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
Don't panic! You won! He's had enough!
Slowly, slowly, you've won.
Don't panic!
It's ever likely to change.
Hey, you!
Now what?
The time's come for you. Just
Something about that story after all.
See ya.
Same old story every time.
That's not really my problem.
People always talk.
Thank God. Better not go rushing into anything.
Same old story every time.
I have.
Oh. And where did you get that from? You're stupid to tell people about it. But do yourself a favor, and don't tell anybody else about it either. The people here might slit anybody's throat for a thing like that. Most people would love to earn the reward you get for a message from the outside world.
So you think you're one of the wild boys, do you? Why don't you try it with me?
You want to get whacked? All right, if that's what you want.
I was in the sect camp and met Melvin.
And what did he say?
Apparently, he likes it more than getting harassed by the guards.
Hey, man, he has all the fun for himself. I have to go there, but I'll never make it out of the camp.
Really? Why not?
The guards have found out that I want to leave. I guess I talk too much. I need at least 100 ore to bribe the guards.
What if I gave you the 100 ore for the guards?
You'd do that? Why?
Well, let's say you aren't the only one who'd prefer you to hang around in the sect camp.
You mean you want to come with me?
I will go with you to the sect camp.
Great, man. I'm ready. We can start as soon as you want. But don't forget, we need 100 ore for the guards.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Hang on.
There was a time. I thought that.
Let's talk about something else instead. Why does that happen over and over again?
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Why, I never saw anything.
I'm ready.
Okay, and
okay.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Always talk. You're probably right.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be trying to smuggle...
We just wanted...
You won't be...
was tough. Hang on. Better not get wrapped in it.
Come on, let me...
Hey! Keep cool. You've won. Hey!
Hey, you.
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korakalam and don the robe.
Hey, you! Get out of here, or I'll call the guards!
A new day, and nothing.
Some people never learn.
Maybe.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it. Let's talk about
eye on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Same old. You have to watch it. Same old story every time. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I doubt it's ever likely to change. There must be something about that story.
Watch your back. May I pass through here?
That won't happen again. Put the weapon away! Put it away! Lucky for you.
The fight's been decided.
Put the weapon away! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Boring fight. Boring fight.
What was that? Put the weapon away! Put it away! Lucky for you.
That was a good hit!
Never do that again.
The fight's been decided.
That's not really my problem. Rely on somebody you know. That's how it goes.
Do you trade in anything else?
You're very probably right.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Rely on somebody near in trouble. That's how it goes.
Let's talk about something else instead. That's really not my problem.
Something about that story after yourself.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I doubt that's
But keep
ever
it to
likely
yourself.
change.
People don't need to know.
If you think.
Put the weapon away. Lucky for you.
Boring fight.
Rely on somebody in your trouble. That's how it goes. It's the same story. So keep it to yourself.
The fight's been decided.
You looking for trouble with me again?
Get lost.
I'll talk to you later. Hey, you!
I'd better keep out of it. Same old story every time. Maybe. That's how it goes. It was obvious there would be trouble. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Shrike has moved to another hut.
Good. Torloff just told me that he wanted to have a word with the guy. See you later.
If you think so.
you tell people.
Hey, just arrived? We need somebody to take some water to the peasants in the rice fields. This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
Take the water to the peasants yourself.
That's no good way of treating friends.
Put the weapon away! Put it away! I'm fine!
People always talk. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. There must be something about that story after all. Ah, you're probably right. You have to watch what you tell people. Rely on somebody in your trouble. That's how it goes.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Hey, relax. I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
That won't happen again. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Self-defense.
That takes speed, not strength. Do you think cracking skulls is better than finding peace?
So I can wipe out the Rice Lord and his thugs.
You wouldn't be the first to try that.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else. Easy. The fight's been decided. The fight's been decided.
When I was young, men were tough.
The fight's been decided.
Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
When I was young, men were tough. When I was young, men were tough.
Can you tell me anything about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom. And they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful. There are many mine crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget him. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
See ya. What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of them.
What are you Templars doing in the mine?
We're hunting for mine crawlers. Go back to the camp. You'll be safe there.
Why do you hunt the crawlers?
For their mandibles. They contain a valuable secretion.
What kind of secretion?
A poison. Only our guru Kor Kalam knows how to brew potions with it.
Who is Kor Kalam?
One of the most powerful men in the whole Brotherhood. He knows many secrets. He can control other people's thoughts. Apart from that, he's an alchemist. He brews potions so we can make spiritual contact with the sleeper. Just go down to the camp. We're always looking for people.
I'll think about it. See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
All right, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere, but be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
I expect good information for my ore.
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. I've... What? Let me pass.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
Give me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share.
Let me pass.
Listen, when you're not there, Aleph just sits around there all the time without doing any work.
Is that true? Do you know what I despise even more than lazybones? Let me pass.
You ran me down with Brand.
I'll see you. Is there anything special?
Some check
disappear. Do you know anything about the key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
50 ore should be more than enough for you.
Very generous. Here's the key. And take this ring as well. It's always brought good luck to me.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share. Let me pass.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Hey, you, there was no grilled meat at all.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Let me pass.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine. So don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the gang.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanish during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better stay in the main shaft. And leave the Templars alone. Even if they only hang around most of the time, They're the best fighters you can ever have at your side when it comes down to the crawlers.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and don't keep my boys from doing their work.
I'll just have a look around here. Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Can I trade?
Yep.
That's really not my problem. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I better keep out of it.
I doubt that's ever like.
There must be something about that story after all.
Same old story every time.
It was obvious there would be...
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
There must be something about that story after all.
You again.
I had the list of requirements for the old mine.
Not bad. How'd you get it?
Ian gave it to me.
You got a nerve. So they sent you to test me, did they? Thoris must already be going mad, I'm sure.
Diego gave me the order.
Diego does what Thoris tells him to. If I know him, he'd die laughing if he knew that you was here.
Can I get in there now or not?
Just go on in. Laris won't believe his eyes.
about something else instead.
People always talk.
Never learn.
I want to better myself.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I can't teach you anything.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine on me.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug 'em and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
That had been cleared up ages ago.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Some
Put the weapon away! Put it away!
How's things?
We put another spoke in Gomez's wheel. 3 dead gods and lots of stuff to sell. I'll drink to that.
You're one of the guys who keep raiding the old camp.
No. Only when it's worth it.
What have you got to offer?
Let's rephrase that question. What have you got to offer? I'm only interested in big consignments.
Balor said you'd be interested in swampweed.
You want to trade?
What have you got to offer?
Let's
Let's make a deal.
What do you want?
I'd kill the beast.
Great! I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
I couldn't get...
Okay then, I'll repeat it. 5 apples, 2 bottles of rice schnapps, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bunches of grapes.
All right.
Same old story every
Let's
time.
talk about something else instead.
As long as I'm not involved.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Slowly, slowly, you've won.
He's had enough. Ah, you're probably right. If you think, you shouldn't. shouldn't believe everything you hear. Some people never learn. Some people never learn.
I have the list from Ian.
A time when things would have gone very differently.
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Take care.
Hey, you! Aren't you the guy who wants to join the camp?
People always talk. Let's talk about something else.
That won't happen again.
So, here I'm to send you regards from Blood. You'll be sorry for that.
So, you idiot, just wanted to trap me.
Hey, man, we're sitting in the same boat. I am not into digging in the mines either, so I'll do what the guards tell me. Then I'll be accepted soon. That I should whack you, of all people, is your own fault, really. Why did you have to start a bloody fight with the guards? Personally, I don't dislike you. So what do you think? Peace or further fighting?
Peace sounds good.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. Let's forget about it. From now on, I'm on your side. If you ever have trouble again, you can count on me. I owe you some, after all.
And how far have you got with your tests?
I've already talked to Dexter and Sly and Fingers. They are some of the most influential shadows here in the camp.
He's had enough!
Ah, a fight!
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to.
Hang on. Not go rushing into anything.
Very clever.
Same old story every
Some
time.
people never learn.
To yourself. People don't need to know it.
You're very probably right.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
As long as I'm not involved.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
There must be something about that story after all.
Here you are.
He's had enough! Some people never learn. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You're very probably right. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
You shouldn't have done that. You looking for trouble with...
I thought that had been cleared
Sure.
up ages ago. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Show.
I got.
Talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
There was a time when things.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again.
There must be something about that story after all.
Let's.
Right. Let's.
I'm not listening to all that.
I'd better keep out of
I'm
it.
not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Let's talk about something else
I
instead.
doubt that's ever likely to change.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
That's really not my problem.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You'll be sorry for that. You've given me a fair thrashing, man. Come on.
I'll. You do. You're.
Are you planning to attack me? Do you want me to polish your gob, or will you put that thing away?
Boring fight.
Come.
Pain is a question.
Clear winner, I'd say.
I fought Kurgo.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed.
Hey man, new here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while, if you don't mind. I'm sure you'll need a friend.
Why not come along?
Great, we can talk while we're going. Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Get.
You want to be on your own for a while, do you?
Hang on. Better not go.
Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with you, don't worry.
Some people never learn.
Maybe. If you think.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty told me you defeated Kurgo, and he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. I've talked to Whistler. You took his ore, you clever bastard. I must admit you're quite brave. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. You've really managed to get the recipe from Colum. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thora says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. You've found enough people to speak in your favor. You also passed the test of faith. Go to Thoris. I've already told him everything. He'll let you go to see Gomez.
What do I have to do when I meet Gomez?
Gomez's decisions are made from gut instinct. He'll look at your mug, and then he'll make up his mind if you can join. From now on, you'll have to get by on your own. Make the best of it. Good luck. Yes. I can't. Come back.
Take care.